In other news, folks, here at 610, you know what these are? Cicadas. We're pretty used to them here in Iowa. Now, most of us are can be intrigued from time to time with the scale of these big bugs. Some of them look at them as a tasty cuisine opportunity. For example, David George Gordon, otherwise known as the Bug Chef, says so.
And you know, the thing that's so wild is 80% of the world's cultures eat some kind of a bug. We're kind of in the weird 20%, we Northern Europeans at any rate, who think eating bugs is weird, but we're clearly the minority when it comes to that perspective. Everywhere else, they are looked at as a comfort food and as a delicacy, and people don't have the stigma that they might have here in the United States. You know, probably the most famous bug eater on our planet was John the Baptist. You know, John the Baptist lived on a diet of locusts, that's what this is, and honey, that's what this is. So I'm going to take the locust, dip it in honey. Here we go. Ready for this?
Sounds like Pop Rocks almost, right? You can get more ideas from his Eat a Bug cookbook, where he does use cicadas as a pizza topping of all things, according to the chef. If you are going to use cicadas for your next recipe, try to get fresh cicadas, okay? You don't want those old cicadas. You know, they're soft, they're in a shelled state, gross. All right, before they start creating a hard, crunchy exoskeleton, you know, they shed that, by the way. He compares it to,
okay.
Hey, it's like soft shell crab.
Oh. No,
don't knock
it's
it till
not.
you've tried it. Okay.
They taste like asparagus.
They
Yeah,
can.
I've actually heard they taste like asparagus because they've lived underground for so long and they're kind of chewing on, you know, roots and things like that. So
it's like
there
a
you
wine.
go.
It's like a wine, you just don't want to eat it.
Cicadas are
aged.
not like
Okay,
wine.
who among us would be the most likely to eat a cicada, do you think?
My thing is, I'd rather
we
it be crunchy. I don't necessarily want it to be soft. I would want it to be like
try it.
deep fry it.
We'll try
If there was one here and like,
I don't know. You guys all
I
eat
had to.
crickets. I
Seems
refuse.
so-
I'm like,
It's so nomadic. I feel like, you know, this was something we had to do when options were limited, but they're, you know.
there are options now.
We have options.
We don't have to do that.
All right. Anyway, it is what it is.
Okay, it was said live on air. Taylor will eat a cicada if we cook it up for him. So there you go.
Yeah.
Well, in just a few minutes,
Get her
everyone,
done.
Khalil is going to talk about a trend.